Vlog day 491. This is good stuff.
En chantant des chansons, bras dessus, de Paris n'importe où, bras dessus, en chantant des chansons, bras dessus.
Alright, I meant to do this yesterday with Sonia because, you know, she's a more talented artist than I am by a long shot. I figured her numbers would be prettier, but woo, we forgot. Yesterday turned into a very, very long ongoing discussion between me and 3 different friends. It was mostly good, but also left me feeling pretty emotionally exhausted and just kind of done. And led me to, maybe we'll talk about some of that. Today's gonna be a reflection vlog, but one of the things that I keep not doing is choosing a winner for the pin selection. And so I'm gonna do that right now. The spreadsheet that I have has 43 slots on it. I'm gonna open it right now. Well, technically it only has 42 because the top one is actually just the names of the columns. Whoops. So, assuming that we don't get the number 1, I'm gonna throw these in the air. I'm gonna grab one of them, and then that's going to be the winner. Well, and I got to double check to make sure they're a patron because the rules were you had to be a patron. I think all of these are patrons, but I don't actually know how it worked out. So 42 of you voted. I'm going to toss this in the air. I'm going to grab 1 ticket, and then that'll be the winner. For the runner-up, if one lands on my foot, that'll be the runner-up. And if none of them land on my foot, then we're going to have to come up with something. Ready? I'm going to regret this because I'm going to have to pick all these up when I'm done. I'm going to throw it really high, and then I'm never going to get all these back. Whoa! Ah. Oh, I grabbed 3, but none landed on my foot. So before I look at these, I grabbed 3. Now I'm going to put it behind my back and remove 1. Put that over here. And then I'm going to do right hand is the winner, left hand is the runner-up. That got really complicated. Right hand winner is number 41. Abdelamir. Abdelamir, you're number 41. You won that. And so then the runner-up for the Bowie pin is going to be 42. Which is Ashley Collins. So Ashley, you got the Bowie pin. Abdelamir, you got the Starry Night, the mountain pin. I hope that's what you guys wanted. We're gonna arrange for this, don't worry. We'll send these to you guys. I should have both of your addresses. I'm pretty sure I do because I sent you both postcards already. So we'll take care of that. For those of you who are wanting to grab a pin, please do go ahead and grab one still. You can get them at littlebrapracer.com. I will link to it below. It's my sister's pin brand. She made these. So when we're talking about it, this is the Bowie pin that Ashley just won. Abdelamir just won the Starry Night pin, the mountain landscape nightscape pin. These are what were on offer though. If you guys are interested in getting these, there are a couple other really fun ones over at Little Brat Racer. She has some earrings as well. But do check them out. I love my little sister and I want to support her and be a part of what she's doing. So that's why we did this, was just to kind of help you guys know that they're out there. And a number of you have said you really like them. Sonia really liked the Bowie pin. She saw it on my lapel last night. So they're really fun. They're really nice pins. If you like pins, if you like these designs, go check them out. That's the whole thing. Today's gonna be a reflection vlog, now that we've done that finally. Because yesterday, like I said, turned into a really long vlog, and I haven't edited today's vlog yet. I need to do that right now. So I'm gonna edit today's vlog. I've got some other work to do, and we'll do a reflection vlog along the way. But odds are good I'm just gonna stay here, clean up a little bit, and try to rest a little bit, because I haven't done that, which is the whole goal of the reflection vlog anyways. But I also kind of don't like just sitting here all day. It drives me crazy. So we'll start it by going and getting coffee, because coffee's always a good idea. The shoe thing was kind of ridiculous. Just in case you're wondering, I mean, might be torturous. I don't know if I should tell you this. Number 22 is the one that got pulled out of my hands. It's funny they were so widely separated in numbers. And number 22 is Desiree. Sorry, Desiree. Maybe I should have told you that. That's kind of torturous. You're so close. All right, question 1. What did I accomplish this weekend? What's up for next week? Assuming I actually go for another run today, I will have accomplished my goal of running 3 times this week, which is great. I need to do that. My dad is way ahead of me on the leaderboard and I need to catch up to him really badly. I also feel pretty accomplished in actually buying plane tickets to go back to the States, especially so close to the departure date, getting a decent deal, especially considering how difficult it is to fly to Spokane from anywhere. Putting that together was quite the accomplishment. Sorry, there's like a Ferrari or something coming and it's gonna be obnoxiously loud. Hold on. Maserati. It was a Maserati. Just in case you didn't know it was coming, it makes lots of extra noise, just so you do. Man, So getting a plane ticket felt fairly accomplished. Just getting ready for this Insta Freebie course. I've got a lot done and I feel pretty ready. I'm gonna go back over some stuff this afternoon, but I'm really looking forward to that. Really excited to get that ball rolling and see where that goes. So lots done, got a lot done this week. What's up for this week is actually launching the Insta Freebie course, trying to stay on the running horse, make sure I keep running. Nailing down dates and places and activities for the meetups would be really good. Speaking of which, we do have a date for the Paris meetup. Cheryl and I are gonna do a joint meetup, and we need to talk to Andrea. I don't know why we haven't talked to Andrea about this. We're gonna be doing another meetup on the 25th. We're just struggling to find a place to do it for sure. So originally we were thinking about doing it in a coffee shop, and then realized that on the weekends the coffee shops are all loaded, already very full with people, so maybe we'll go to a pub or something. Don't know, we'll figure that out and we'll let you know here soon. But the Paris meetup's coming up on the 25th, so this week we need to figure that out, as well as just kind of figuring out the official travel dates for the West Coast road trip. And once again, if you have not voted on the West Coast road trip, go to the link below, go to Patreon, you can vote for that and see what cities we end up going to. Odds are good we're gonna go to most of them at this point. I think the odds are looking very good, but you can still throw your weight behind whichever city you're most interested in, and then we will keep you up to date as to where and when we'll actually be meeting in each city. Also, if you could leave in the comments, either here or on Patreon, it'd be more helpful on Patreon, but if you could just leave in the comments, like during what days of the week, like is it easier for you to meet up in the evening or in the day, that kind of stuff. We're just gonna try and feel it out, and hopefully we'll meet with as many people as we possibly can.
En chantant des chansons, bras dessus, de Paris. Voila!
Your Decide is really good, and I'm glad they're here because they're the only good coffee place in my neighborhood that I'm aware of. If you know of another one, you can feel free to let me know, but I'm pretty sure they're it.
Dessus, en chantant des chansons, bras dessus.
What French phrase or word did I learn this week? Embarrassingly enough, viennois. And viennoiserie. So they're very similar sounding words that mean very different things. A viennois is like a hot chocolate or a coffee that is topped with whipped cream, which is good to know in case you want whipped cream on stuff. And then a viennoiserie is basically the same word as a pastry. It gets a little bit confusing because I'm sure that in different regions it gets used a little bit differently, but generally like the viennoiserie is croissants and pain au chocolat and that kind of stuff. And I wasn't sure about that. I didn't know for sure. I thought it had something fancier to do with it, but nope. According to my bon dictionnaire, it's basically the same thing. I just had their cookie, which is amazing. For some reason I've never had one of the cookies, and also for some reason I walk by this every day. Somebody told me there was one of these over here. I think I've seen it before, but it's never connected. This was here. I'm ashamed of myself. I walk by this like every day. What's wrong with me? French residency update. If you don't know, I'm still in limbo on a 3-month temporary residency, which unfortunately expires next month. And that's part of the reason why I have to be back before Christmas. I can't spend Christmas with my family because otherwise I won't be allowed back into Europe, and that'd be bad. And I know Christmas is important, but I don't think it's quite worth that. It's a little bit too high of a risk. And then, what did I write in this week? Nothing. I wrote, course stuff for Insta Freebie, and that was about it. Oh yeah, I just keep thinking of stuff I need to get done. So aside from helping Sonia do her Patreon video this week, which I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna try and go back to being super non-social for a few days at least, because I really gotta get caught up on some stuff. And I'm trying to carve out space to write. I'm hoping to make that space actually start happening this week. For the next couple of days in particular, I gotta hammer some stuff out and then we'll get there. So I'm still here, I'm still legal. I should be able to renew my Residency. Well, we're running into some many problems. This just died on me. And you can hear the terrifying whine of my computer going right now because it is currently re-rendering the vlog from yesterday, which is uploading. I'm uploading the other rendered version, but it's taking forever. Oh my gosh, it's been going for like probably 30 minutes and it's only 18% uploaded, which is insanity. Normally it would have finished 3 times over by now. And Adobe definitely just updated their software, so all my presets are gone. Everything was deleted, and so I rendered this out as an AVI and not an MP4 in H.264, which, if you know anything about video codecs, means that it's 3 times larger than it should be, and I don't have a lot of space. I'm running out of hard drive space everywhere. So anyways, I'll have to say sorry that the vlog was late. Let's get back to the reflection video stuff, Now I gotta do this all over again because everything is breaking on me. We're going back to the Rebecca reviewed version. How did vlogging go this week? How did I improve it? How could I improve it? Did I enjoy it? Yes, I enjoyed it. I think The big thing is that we hit a bunch of like really long talky ends to vlogs. Like the second half of a vlog was just me talking like this, which is okay. I think on like the reflection vlog and occasionally, but I think we did it a few too many times. So that's something that I want to work on. I want to make sure that I want to be moving when I'm talking. Like I want to be out and seeing Paris and doing stuff. And that's kind of when I'm at peak form. And the last couple of weeks have been super, super stressful for a lot of reasons. And that plays out especially on days where like I'm teaching English all day or something, there's just not a lot of footage to get while I'm doing that. So it translates into a lot more of this, which I don't think is a problem, but it's not what I'm aiming for on a regular basis. Did they just finish? Oh, it's at the tail end. So that when it wraps up the encoding, it always takes a long time for some reason. So I can improve it by just getting out and living my life a little bit more. Haha! Let's upload this. We'll be right back. Now it's only going to take an hour instead of 2 hours, which is still an hour too long. Sorry guys. I don't know what's wrong with my interwebs today. Social life, exercise, and sleep. Social life has been good balance. Yesterday was a little much, it was a lot. It was really good. Great to hang out with the 3 friends that I did yesterday, but man, I was tired. I was exhausted by the end of the day. I just went straight to bed, obviously. And this is what happened. Exercise, if I go for a run today, I will be right on point for where I'm at right now, and hoping, of course, in January to get a gym membership and start going back to the gym. January because I'm going to be going to the States in December and whatever. And sleep has been up and down. I got a good night's sleep last night, but I'm definitely feeling the lack of sleep lately, so I need to get back. I really need to get on top of it, but take care of myself. Feeling better. That's why I slept last night. Doing better. Anything embarrassing or particularly proud happened this week? Anything I'm proud of? The embarrassing side, yes. I found out yesterday that I had texted with a friend and kind of made an ass of myself and was a bit of a jerk. They texted me in the midst of a really stressful moment, and I tried to say, hey, let's talk later, and they pushed back, and then I just was not cool. I was not cool. I just wasn't, I didn't interact in the way that I wanted to, and I apologize, and hopefully things are okay, but we'll find out. So anyways, that's embarrassing and unfortunate, and I don't like that. I don't like finding out that I've, hurt somebody's feelings or been kind of a jerk, so my bad. And that's not fun. On the proud side of things, I'm pretty proud of how things worked out with the plane tickets. That was pretty cool to see how that came together very quickly and last minute. And I'm really excited about how Patreon is going. That's not something that's necessarily something to be proud of myself, but it's really exciting to see how that's growing and how the effort going into it is coming back out. And I thank you guys so much for jumping on this week, those of you who did. Just to see those notifications come through every day has been crazy. It's been nuts. It's really, really fun, and it puts a huge smile on my face every time it happens. So thank you so much for that. It's really neat. Finally, I guess this could be mildly embarrassing. Did I call my mom this week? Oh, I did not. Sorry, Mom. I need to call my parents. I haven't talked to my parents at all this week. I mean, we text and email and stuff, but I haven't called them, so I need to do that. Also, I need to text my dad back. He texted me a while ago, and I did not text him back, so I need to do that. Sorry, Dad. It's been like 30 minutes probably, but this whole upload thing and the reconversion or the re-rendering, all of it, just first world problems, but everything's falling apart today. So, anyways, I think speaking of social, I think we're gonna go hang out with Cheryl and Kylie here in a minute. Cheryl just really needs to get out of the house, get some space, and so we're gonna go do something. And so we'll go see her. I gotta get a little bit more work done here first though, and then we'll head out. And I'm pointing a lot, and yeah. That's a reflection vlog for today. There's some updates for you.
En chantant des chansons, bras dessus, de Paris n'importe où, bras dessus. En chantant des chansons, bras dessus.
Figured I'd stop. I took one stop early to take a photo, really, and then. Sorry, Cheryl, I'm late. Well, we found a new Space Invader like right off the bat, so that's good.
En chantant des chansons, bras dessus, de Paris n'importe où, bras dessus. En chantant des chansons.
So what's the place we're having our meetup?
We are going to Maison Becquet.
Maison Becquet.
I'm sure he'll put it on the screen now so that you can see.
I will figure it out.
But yeah, 4 p.m.
Yep.
On Saturday, the 25th of November. And we're going to have some cocktails. It's going to be super relaxed. And hopefully we can stay outside, but if it's chilly, we can go inside because there's lots and lots of inside space. So that's the plan. 19th arrondissement, a little bit trendy.
And that's where we'll be.
That's where we'll be.
I was really just trying to catch your hiccups more than anything.
I feel like I'm...
Yes! There it was. That's all I wanted. Okay, anyways, on the 25th, come hang out with us. It'll be a great meetup. We're guaranteed to see each other again. There she is. Don't miss your turn.
De Paris n'importe où, bras dessus, en chantant des chansons, bras dessus. De Paris n'importe où, bras dessus, en chantant des chansons, bras dessus.